Couple married 70 years dies 15 hours apart. So it's kind of a sad story, but a sweet story at the same time. An Ohio couple who held hands at breakfast every morning, even after 70 years of marriage. They recently died. They just 15 hours apart from each other. Helen died April 12th as she was 92. Her husband died the next morning. He was 91. Relatives say that after a few years of dating, the young couple snuck off to a courthouse in Kentucky to elope because it was like a couple weeks before they were legally able to get married. They had $5 in their pocket. That was just enough to pay for the $2 marriage fee. Afraid to break the news to their parents, the couple spent the first couple weeks of their marriage living separately until Kenneth finally decided to tell them, oh, by the way, Mom and Dad, I'm married. They went on to have 8 children, 23 grandchildren, 43 great-grandchildren. Here's the question. Is it possible to get married in today's world and expect to stay married 70 years? A, absolutely not. Marriage is too old-fashioned. B, of course, a God-centered marriage will never fail. Or C, who would even want to stay with the same person 70 years?
Like, got to go with B on that one, Ben. I mean, yeah, there's not even a whole lot of wiggle. He didn't give any wiggle room. I'm going to have to go with B.
Allie.
Absolutely going with B. My parents have been married for 29 years, so got a little ways to go to 70, but...
It's on the way. Boovo, what's happening?
I'm going to go in for B.
Boovo's in for B.
I'm in for B.
Yeah, I'm in for a strong B as well.
You know, Dan, you need conflict in these answers.
well, you know.
To be able to stir up some controversy, you're on a Jesus radio show surrounded by people who claim to love the Lord. If you answer anything but B, we'd have to ask you to leave.
I didn't think
Or
we'd take it that
stupid.
easy, though, because the divorce rate for Christians is just as high
No,
as it
the
is for
divorce rate for
non-believers.
people who don't listen to Jesus, they can claim whatever they want.
Yeah, I truly believe 2 Christ-following people with Christ in the center of the marriage can't get divorced. They won't. They can't. They really can't. They won't treat each other so poorly that they'll want to get it done. It won't happen. There'll be forgiveness. There'll be grace. There'll be love. There'll be all those things, and it just won't happen.
That's why we answered B, Dan.
Yeah, no one's arguing.
Big points
Okay.
for everybody.
What's happening?
You know what I'd like to see, though? I'd like to see, they said they were holding hands at breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Seeing a couple people eating bowls of cereal, holding hands with one hand,
Yeah, that's
I
what
wonder
I'm
if they
and
thinking.
showed
eating with the other.
interest.
That's awesome. I mean, it's weird.
They probably did the crisscross applesauce. You know what I'm saying?
Feeding each other cereal.
He scooped with the right and brought it over to Ethel.
I think that's pretty sweet, though. I mean, you're married 70 years and you're holding hands for breakfast.
Oh, buddy.
I saw that story, and I melted a little. I'm not going to lie.
Maybe they were afraid one of them was a hound, and she just wanted to make sure he didn't leave the house.
Yeah.
You're with me, Kenneth.
You get 2
Yeah.
bites, I get 1. No
It's like
way.
the old-fashioned bear trap.
Right. We
Way
got
to
married.
ruin it, Mike.
We got married, and what'd you do right away? You moved out by yourself.
Yeah. Here's the thing: is that it doesn't matter what else the media says. Dan's like, oh, I don't know about that media giving me the falsities. Some old people get on there holding hands for 70 years. Oh yeah, that's got to be true. Nothing funny going on there. One
Solid
of them,
truth.